Working inside the red zone. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Ready? Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Makes the tackle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
As quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Rocco 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
A 26-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good, and that will get them on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Ty Felton here to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Well, Brock, this game, like all of our games this week, one piece of our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. A way that the NFL and all of us here at EA Sports honor a legendary figure in the history of this game on a holiday he held dear. So for Brock, myself, everybody on our great EA Sports crew, hope you had an excellent Thanksgiving, everybody, and a great weekend of football. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Ryan Wright on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. That's taken in at the 42. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. They go play action on 1st down. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Okay, ready?
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
19, go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
13 yards.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 9. Now 2nd and goal.
Ready.
At the 14-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock.
On the jump.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check out.
Looking to throw here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a 9-point advantage. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
Seahawks 10. Vikings nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Vikings now set to take the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there was a reason for that. So he got a flag down. I think that's going to nullify the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still 1st down.
Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go, set. Hawks 70, Hawks.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You call that jet sweep, you're looking for a little bit more than that. But at least it keeps him on schedule and didn't go backwards.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This is a heater going deep. And again, an interception is drawn. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. Rashid Shaheed back deep to return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
the Seahawks take over 1st.
The Seahawks ready for another drive on offense as Jackson Smith-Njigba heads out. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Setting up to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Trying to find Elijah Arroyo. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Oh my goodness, they're faking it from their own end zone. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on.
A bunch of these punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
Mason! And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game.
Vikings 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes George Holani. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
First down, play action. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling into enemy territory. And he takes it down to the 33. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
First down now, ball at the 33. Back to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has this place buzzing.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a fourth down decision to make. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. So in the end, your armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. They're getting close to